Hi everybody, my name is Noelle and welcome back to my yoga channel. Today's practice, we're going to do a forward fold. It's just going to be a quick video, quick tutorial to help you become stronger and understand what is needed in a forward fold every time you do it. And this will help you become a deeper breather. This will help you become better in your forward folds and no longer reaching for your toes and struggling. So I am very excited to share this with you. So get ready and I will see you on your mat. Thank you. Okay, everybody, we're going to get started in a seated forward fold with our legs together. There's many variations, but this one we'll do our legs together. If you can't sit like this and you already feel like you're back rounding, especially your tailbone tucking under, then you're going to sit on a block and or a blanket. Just roll up a blanket and have a seat. You're going to take your sit bones on it, like right at the edge. You don't want to sit too much on it, like you're completely just elevated and your tailbone's still pushing off the other side and tucking under. So you're going to take your sits bones to the edge of the block, engage your legs, and start like this. All right? My shoulders are in line with my hips. My toes are going to flex back so much that maybe you can lift your heels. And my belly is going to start pulling in slightly. Now, I feel the engagement already. My quads are strong. My kneecaps actually are lifting up. My calves are pushing down. At the same time, my heels are pushing away towards the front of the mat. My sits bones are pressing down, and I'm feeling a little bit of muscles beginning to burn. And if I stay here long enough, I will feel them really burn. So we're going to take our breath on an inhale. We're going to breathe through the nose. In yoga, you never breathe through the mouth. Maybe a cleansing breath just to get rid of anything that's like in the way, and you can start all over again with cleansing or deep breath. But you want to make sure that you limit the amount of the breathing out. So I'm going to breathe in, and there's a purpose for the breathing in here, really deep. Watch your chest. Don't let the breath just get stuck in the chest. You want the breath to breathe more in the back of the ribs, where most of our lung capacity is. And we can actually feel the expansion of the rib cage on this 3D dimension here. We'll feel the breath. And it expands on the sides of the ribs. You'll feel it. And you want to feel it equal. Okay? So, I'm going to breathe in on an inhale. This is heavy constriction in the back of your throat. You can feel it, and it brings this tube-like, straw-like feel coming down into the back of the neck and into the ribs in the back. And you'll feel that. And if you can't feel it, you might have too much food in your belly. Like right now I have some pineapple, and it does take away from your breathing in your yoga, which can be annoying. So you really want to make sure that you have nothing in your belly when you do yoga, even water. Right? Okay. So you just really try to concentrate as much as you can on taking the breath deeper and deeper every time you inhale. But there's that purpose. So every time you're inhaling, I'm going to squeeze my legs. I'm going to bring that pressure down into my hips to push that forward fold even heavier down. So strong legs. As you exhale, you don't release and let your body go forward. You release the air out of your body at the same time trying to keep what you just changed in your body when you inhaled. So that's a lot of concentration. And if your eyes are constantly open, wondering what's happening in your class, you want to make sure that you close them so you can focus on what you're doing in the class with your body. All right, so let's do it again. So inhale. Exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Take your hands by your sides, push them down. Flex your feet again, push strength into the legs, inhaling. Exhale, grow the torso. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and release. So I hope that felt okay for you. Just remember, your exhales are slower than you think you can. Really try to relax the shoulders down. Try to keep everything that you just changed in your body with your inhale and keep that there, but only exhale anything that's not needed and where you did change. So that's when you look for tense jaw, cringing face, shoulders, your neck disappears, right? Okay, so let's do this again, and this time we're actually going to fold forward. So you're going to place your hands again by your sides. You're going to inhale, tighten your legs. As you exhale, begin to soften your elbows, walking your hands forward. Now here comes your core. So you go to a place where you begin to feel sensation. The minute you feel sensation is where you stop. So I feel sensation about right here. It's a good sensation, but it's like, okay, if I try to push myself forward, I'm only going to be taking a couple breaths and then I'm going to have to get out. And that's not really smart in yoga. You want to stop and go to this like perfect spot of the sensation of just where you feel it. I'm going to tighten my legs. I'm going to gaze forward. I'm going to bring my shoulders down. I'm going to tighten my legs again. I'm going to bring an inhale. At the same time, you're going to bring an inhale. You're going to pull your belly in. And then I'm going to try to keep that pressure down into my hips again as you exhale. Inhale, bring the air in. Press your legs strong. Keep that pressure down. Exhale, maybe you can move a little forward. I'm going to take a block to rest my head because I know it's not going to happen today. Every day is different. But through here in this relaxed state for my cervical spine, my shoulders, I'm able to adjust the block and bring my forehead on it because I know my core is slowly moving my torso down. And at the same time, my inhales are pressing those hips down. That's what you want to feel in a forward fold. Right? So practice it. Practice this video again and again. It takes a while to figure out where your core is. and you want to make sure that you don't eat, because sometimes in practice, if you eat, your air just doesn't go as deep, and you could end up with a little tweak in your back, and you don't want that because you've gone too far where you usually go, but you know. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. The forward folds, again, strong legs, strong core, and really equal breathing as much as you can in any pose, in any yoga class, all the time. So, all right, well, thanks for joining me, and I will see you on your next class, and I will see you on your mat next time. Thank you.